Don't act like you ain't seen me in this.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Just Stephanie P, and we are back with another video for you guys. And in this video, this video that I filmed for you guys, this is my sister's homecoming makeup. Like, I've had it sitting in my phone since like the end of October, beginning of November, and it's just been sitting in my phone, so I figured why not post it or whatever. So that's exactly what we're doing today. But before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Like, we are literally almost at 500 subscribers, and you guys know that is my goal for this year, to finally reach 500 subscribers. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell right next to it. That way you don't miss when I upload. So go ahead and do that. But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into this video. First things first, we always start off with prepping and cleansing the skin. Well, cleansing and then prepping the skin. So I use like a makeup remover wipe just to get all the excess oil off of her face or whatever, just to make sure that the skin was thoroughly clean. And then I went ahead and sprayed my Badescu. I think it's the cucumber and aloe, or aloe, however you say it. I think it was that kind. But then we went ahead and we used the Morphe micro brow pencil, and we just filled in her eyebrows lightly. Now, just to say this, like, I don't do makeup full time or whatever. Well, hell, I don't do it really at all. I just do it for like special occasions, you know, like for my siblings or whatever. But we really had to work with some of the products because, like, I don't have makeup products here for their, for their skin complexion, because I'm, on the brown side. And as you guys can see, my sister is lighter than me. So a lot of these products, like, I had to make work with her skin complexion. Or I went out and, bought whatever little products that they had in the store, which was not many. But anyways, we used the Morphe brow pencil, and before we did that, I do want to say that we did seal the eyebrows with the Duo brush on adhesive, the Duo Lash glue. So I highly recommend that. Like, it'll keep your eyebrows in place like for the whole day, including the next day, because I know my sister told me she had a hard time removing her brows. But anyway, to conceal the brows, I think we used the Loreal Infallible. I don't remember the color, but it will be listed down below in the description box. But we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna clean up the bottom of her brow. We're not gonna do the top, we're only gonna clean the bottom of her brow. It was something in particular that, she wanted. Like, she didn't want that crisp brow look, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're just gonna blend that out all over the lids. And while we're doing that, I just want to say real quick, I wasn't able to capture the final result because we were rushing. She got to my house so late, but I did try to include like what she looked like from head to toe, but I really didn't get to see, I really didn't get to capture the full makeup look. But here we just set the concealer. We set that with some translucent powder, pressed powder, loose powder, it doesn't matter. Just set it so that it don't move. And then we are going to take like a dark brown shadow. I think I used the Juvias Warrior 2 palette. Like, that's my favorite palette of all time. So I just used some of the brown shades in there, and we are applying that into her crease and in her crease, and we're just going to blend that out. Like, I think I only used like 2 browns in the palette. Like, it was so simple creating this look.
Better
Now here we are just cutting the crease, and I'm using the same concealer that I used to conceal slash highlight her brows. So we're just going to go ahead and cut the crease. And as you guys can see, like if you're not sure on where exactly to cut the crease, you can start with making a line and have that person look up and see if the line or where the line transferred at. I know that's like a tip or trick to cutting the crease, but we're just going to go ahead and we're going to do that. And then we are going to blend that out just to make sure that there's not any harsh lines from the shadow to the concealer. And we are going to go ahead and use some more of that brown shadow, and we're just going to blend or fade where that concealer stopped at, just so that you don't see any harsh lines. And then I took a fluffy brush just to pack some eyeshadow. I think we used the lightest shadow or the white shade in the Juvia's Warrior 2 palette, and we just went ahead and we pressed that and we just continue to blend, you know, the shadows. Now you will see me showing you, or you will, I don't think I included it in this clip, but I did put some glitter on this. Oh yeah, right here. But you really can't see it because of the lighting. Like, you guys, the lighting was like, so it started off great, but as the video continued and as the night continued, you know, like the lighting just, I don't know. You guys will see. You guys will see. But moving along, we're just going to prime her face, and we're using the e.l.f. Putty primer. Like, I love this primer. Like, this Poreless primer is gorgeous. Now for her foundation. Now we had to mix some shades, okay? Like, we had to mix some shades. And as you guys can see, I did I mixed it onto like this clear film type thing, like the things that come with the eyeshadow palettes, you know. So I put it on there, and you guys see me press it onto her skin or next to her skin, just to make sure that we had the right shade, you know. So I recommend saving those. Like, if you do makeup full time and you're not so sure on the color, like, you know, you can always mix the colors onto that and, you know, see if it matches with your client. But anyways, we're just going to use the foundation, and I think we used L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I think we mixed it with the Maybelline. But like I said, everything will be listed down below. But we're just going to take our Real Technique brush, and we're just going to blend that all in, and far as around her hair to blend that in. I did use a smaller brush. I did use the Jaclyn Hill brush. Like, I love this brush. I use it for foundation, concealer. Like, I love this brush. But we're just going to go ahead and blend everything out. For our concealer to highlight, we use the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. Like, I love these $6 concealer. Like, they are so bomb. Like, I use them on myself. I just love them. I actually use both of them, the hydrating one and the matte one. I use both of them. But we're just gonna use that. And I think we used the color Tan Walnut, and then we used the Juvia's Play Stick Foundation to act as her contour. Now, of course, we cream contoured her. Now, you guys know I don't cream contour on me, you know, but I did cream contour on her. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to blend all this out. We're going to start with the contour, and we're going to blend that out, and then we're going to blend out our under eye highlight. And we're also going to, once everything is blended, I'm going to take that foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend around everything just to make sure that everything is seamless. You guys know I always preach on things being seamless, so that's why I always take that foundation brush. You see me doing it now, you know, and going over just to make sure everything is seamless. And to set her face, we use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. Like, this is a great drugstore powder, okay? So we're just setting under her eyes, the bridge of the nose, the chin, the cupid's bow, the forehead, and then we're gonna take the Maybelline pressed powder and we're going to set all of the areas that we have not set besides the contour, because we're gonna set that with a setting powder for the contour. But as you guys can tell already, like, this is a complete drugstore beat, okay? Like, full face drugstore, and it turned out so cute. But as you guys can see, we are using the Juvia's Place bronzer, and we are setting that contour. We wanted to give her like a real bronzy look. Like, she wanted that real bronzy, like, glam classic look, so that's what we gave her. And to set the apples of her cheek, to give her a little blush, give her some color, we used the Juvia's Place as well. And we're just going to go ahead and we are going to blend that out on the apples of her cheeks. And for her lips, we did use the Brownie lip liner by Juvia's Place. Like, I love this color on her. And we used the Maybelline Superstay, I think in the color Driver. Like, I know she loved this lip combination because we did this on her before. So we just used that to finish off her lips. And that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Like, I'm so sorry that it, you know, look a little grainy. And don't mind my head being in a way. But by the time I realized she looked grainy, like, it was too late, you know. And plus we had to get her out the door because she still had to go take pictures with our family and stuff, you know. So I truly apologize that I did not get to capture the end result. But if you guys like this type of video and want me to start doing makeup on other people, give this video a thumbs up, okay? Like, let me know that you guys love this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Okay, so I have one more thing to say. I forgot. I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on with my business. As some of you may know, or if you do not know, I do own my own business. It's always linked below in the description box. But I've been kind of MIA because I have completely revamped and rebuilt my entire brand to be originally how I wanted it to be. Like, when I initially started off my brand, like, I was scared. So I kind of was reserved and held back on some of the things that I wanted to do. But now, like, no, like, I'm so happy with the revamp, with the rebrand, with the rebuilding of my web. So, like, I'm just so excited, and I cannot wait for you guys to see. So be sure that you guys are subscribed to my emailing list. That way you do not miss these new arrivals for Black Friday, and that way you just don't miss sales, you know what I mean? Because I always have something great going on the business side. So please make sure you guys are subscribed to the emailing list, because, like, Black Friday, like, you guys are going to be just so excited for the products that I have to offer for Black Friday. So I'm so excited for you guys to see this. I'm super proud. I'm super ecstatic. Like, I'm ready to go. Okay. So, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. I will talk to you guys in my next video, and thanks for watching.
I don't have no shoes.
Beautiful young lady.
Are you taking a video?
Yes, I am, and I have music to it. Look at you right now.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you gotta look at the camera. How you gonna? Okay, now you gotta, like, sashay a little bit.
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
I know this. You're on the red carpet. Well, it's a black carpet, but it's red. It's like.
Okay.
Okay, yep, the hair got the emerald. You got to show the nails. Oh, okay, now just say hi to your subscribers.
Hi.
And say bye to your subscribers.
Bye.
Okay, you are so.